All right, folks. So we're finally getting around to it. Finally. Gonna do a little tape. First, we're gonna take off the top, this mesh grill. Then next, the right and left air vents, I believe, and then these right and left pads, which will lead to this right and left trim pieces. So that's the hope. I'm going to put a little bit of plastic tape up here. I don't know, I may tape all around it, who knows. We'll see, but this is the start. All right, here we go with all my little pry tools. All right, that easily comes off. And I don't know that it needs to be, because all we're after are two Phillips head screws that are right there. Man, it is hot today. So next we're going to go after these. So that just came forward a little bit. And pops right out. Awesome. And that leads us to probably a 10mm bolt right there. Well, we will worry about disconnecting those if they need to be. There's nothing I hate worse than unplugging Molex plugs. Start at the top like on the last one. And boom, it's out. And there we have our other one. Whoa, not such a bad start. I'll be back and we'll get those screws out. Now to get these screws out. One. Two. And it is a 10mm. a little taper at the end of it. It's a different screw. It's not just a regular, so take care of it. One thing that we're about to do is disconnect the negative ground to the battery, which I forgot to do, and this security light reminded me. Alright, removed. So I'll be back after I disconnect the ground. Alright, so we are disconnected. I believe or not. Yeah, it comes out. A little bit of effort, but it comes out. Alright, let's take a picture of that. Alright, so it's out and it's fairly clean. I'm surprised. Not too much. Shocked. Alright, next. Looks like I'm going to take these off and then we'll take the side off and get the radio unit out with the DVD player. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go with the side panels, my friends. The clips are pretty far in, they're about halfway down, so rather than just prying on the edge, if you go deeper, okay, so quite a few tabs to break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is impressive to hold this on. It's not going to come off. But there are a single bolt right here that we're after. And that comes off right there, exposing another head. We will go ahead and take smaller metal screw. Now we're going to remove the 2 bolts here, I believe. Okay guys, let me explain about this side panel. There's only one screw holding it in, and that is this screw, which goes into the side of this unit. The rest are clips, and there's a very different clip that I hope to show you in a little pop-up that I took with my iPhone. It's square, and there's clips on all 4 sides, and you have to release that and pull forward, because as you can see, all of these are slanted, and they're slanted so that it goes in, comes out, goes in, comes out. And the securing point is this square tab on the bottom. It is not the 10mm bolt that's holding in the glove box. So let's see if we can do the other side. And there it's out. A little scary, but no clips holding that. And we're not going to remove this. The main reason is that it's held by a strap right here that I just soon not break, and I don't know that it's necessary, so we're just going to leave it laying down to the side. And we'll remove the screws. Same metal screws as the top, which is good. So at least there's not 100 different kinds of screws. Only encountered 3 so far. Now so that just pops out. With the change, and we're going to leave that sitting off to the side. Now these are held in a little bit tighter. All right, a little bit more going to this one. But there you have it. And for somebody that's completely inexperienced, that took, even with starting and stopping the camera, 40 minutes. So, good so far. See you in a second.